It's Super Mega Trivia Slam. What's up, guys? My name is Steve Stranjo. I'm your host on this wacky trivia journey adventure. Oh, it's gonna be trivia like you've never seen it before, damn it. Let me tell you all about it. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. The way we do this is this. I have like many different rounds of trivia. Okay, all different rounds, all different ways, all different themes of things that you can play along with. Multiple choice, and the whole thing is, guys, shout out the answers and just keep your own damn score. All right, that's what it's all about. Trivia shouldn't be about scoring and scorekeeping. It should be about having fun with your friends. All right, so if you're playing alone or sitting on the couch, whatever it is, if you want to put some make each point 1 million points, I don't care. Just have a good time. Shout out the answers and just have a good time doing it. All right, so the way it's going to go is I'm going to announce the round. All right, tell you the theme, give you some choices, and then give you the answer. And then maybe I'll give you a little fun fact, because we all need to, learning is fun, kids. We all need to learn stuff. All right, you get the idea? We'll be talking more about stuff later in between rounds, but for now, what do you say we jump into it? Here comes round number one. Round number one, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, every round is going to have its own theme, and here comes the theme for round number one. Hey, what are those Easter eggs doing in my favorite movie? All right, so Easter eggs, guys. Let me tell you what Easter eggs are. Easter eggs are hidden references and in-jokes that some directors like to kind of like sneak into their movies. All right, it's fun. I'm going to give you the name of the movie, all right, then some additional info, and then you have to guess the Easter egg. You got it? All right, here we go. Here comes the movie. The movie is Tron. Tron is the movie, and here is the question. In the original Tron movie, a classic video game character makes an appearance. I want you to name that character. All right, here are your choices. Is it A, Wreck-It Ralph? B, Mario, but not Luigi? C, Pac-Man? Or D, Dirk the Daring? Guys, you have 30 seconds. Starting now, go. Once again, I'll read that to you. Shout out the answer. Let me hear it. Original Tron movie, a classic video game character makes an appearance. Classic video game character. I want you to name that character. 18 seconds left. Is it A, Wreck-It Ralph? B, Mario, but not Luigi? C, Pac-Man? Or D, Dirk the Daring? You have 7 seconds left. What is it? Shout it out. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, so you want to know? You want to know the answer? It's C, ladies and gentlemen, it's C. Pac-Man. Yeah, Pac-Man. Hey, how about a fun fact for you? Now, Sark yells at the display screen with Pac-Man's image while searching for Flynn and Tron. You can actually hear Pac-Man's classic Waka 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 in the background. Now, if you're wondering who Dirk the Daring is, well, you totally forgot about animator Don Bluth. He used to work for Disney. He went off on his own. He made this classic 1983 video game called Dragon's Lair, which basically stole most of my time in college. So there you go. There's your fun fact, and that's basically it. But you know something? I'm going to lubricate for a bit. I invite you to do the same. Oh, that's good. Moving on to round number two, ladies and gentlemen. Round number two. Like I mentioned, every round is going to be a little bit different. Every round is going to have its own theme. Here comes the theme for round number two. Them foreign movie titles is crazy. Yeah, trust me, they are. Now, for some reason, the translations of American movie titles, they don't make sense because they're a whole different language thing. Now, for this round, I'm going to give you the American movie title. All right? I will give it to you. It's free. I'll give you the American movie title, and you have to guess what the foreign version is, the translation of the foreign version. All right, just a few seconds. I'm going to give you the name of the American movie, and then we'll talk about the translation. Here comes the name, The Blair Witch Project. Remember that one? Yeesh. All right. What is the name of this movie in Chinese? What is going to be the Chinese translation? Here are your choices. Is it A, Scary Witch Makes Noises? B, Night in the Cramped Forest. C, the ending of this film will make you want to punch things. Or D, Evil Blair is a witch person. Those are your choices. 30 seconds starting right now, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? The Blair Witch Project. The Blair Witch Project is the name. What is the name of this movie in Chinese? The translation in Chinese. You have 17 seconds left. A, scary witch makes noises. B, Night in the Cramped Forest. C, the ending of this film will make you want to punch something. Or D, Evil Blair is a witch person. 5 seconds left. Shout out the answers. Wake the neighbors. Time's up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here comes your answer. Yeah, it's B, Night in the Cramped Forest. I don't know if I'd want to see that, but why not? All right, what do you say we move on to a fun fact, which really isn't much of a fun fact. It's more of a comment. If you've seen this movie in any language, trust me, the ending will make you want to punch somebody. I actually saw this movie in a movie theater, and people got up, and I think a fight broke out somewhere because they got angry about it. Because when they marketed this movie, they marketed it as found footage, and they marketed it as found footage, and people thought it was real, and it was not. But then again, movies aren't real, but people need to just loosen up and just have a good time. Anyway, moving on, here we go. Round number 3. We're going to move on to round. Hope you're having a good time. You having a good time shouting out the answers? There we go. Round number 3. Like I said, everyone's going to be different. Here is your theme for round number 3. Guess the real deleted scenes from movies that you should have watched the deleted scenes option from on the DVD or Blu-ray when people actually still bought these things. All right. You're going to have some choices to figure out which is the deleted scene out of all the possibly bogus scenes that I'm going to send out to you. Now, there are some spoilers here, okay? But settle down, because seriously, when I mention this movie, if you haven't seen it by now, you're going to go in the corner, much like in the Blair Witch Project, and you're going to think about what you did, and someone's probably going to punch you. So here comes the name of the movie, Independence Day, which I hear they're making a sequel to. Independence Day. Here are your choices. Guess the real deleted scene. Here come the choices right now. Is it A, we find out that the aliens aren't really from space, but from future Earth. B, we find out why Jeff Goldblum's character could wipe out the alien technology with just his MacBook Pro, product placement. C, for some reason, Will Smith's character decides to get jiggy with it. Or D, the aliens win and the Earth is overrun by big bug-looking creatures. All right, once again, as always, you got 30 seconds. Starting now, go. The name of the movie is Independence Day. You're looking for the real deleted scene. Looking for the real deleted scene. Which one is it? Is it A, that whole thing about the aliens not really being from space? Future Earth. 15 seconds left. B, why did Jeff Goldblum's character, how could he do that with the MacBook Pro? What's up with that? 8 seconds left. C, Will Smith's getting jiggy. Or D, the aliens win and the Earth's overrun by big bug-looking creatures. Time is up, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Did you guess the right answer? Were you shouting it out? Here comes the answer. Yeah, we find out why Jeff Goldblum's character could wipe out the alien technology with just his MacBook Pro. What the hell? Okay, here's a fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's a given that Jeff Goldblum, I mean, the man could do anything. Why? He's Jeff Goldblum. That's why. But in a deleted scene, it shows how his character came up with the computer virus while visiting an old spaceship in Roswell's Area 51 crash site. Kind of cool, huh? But enough of that jibba jabba. What do you say we move on? We got more trivia to do. Here comes round number 4. All right, like I mentioned, every round's going to be a little different. And here comes round number 4. Completely true historical facts that sound totally bogus and are probably really stupid, but actually true. All right, now, I will start telling you about a true and very weird historical fact, and then I will give you options to finish the sentence. You have to guess which one of these is true. You got it? All right. Now the theme of this is, I'll take my coffee Turkish, please. Here comes the question. In the 16th and 17th centuries, in the country of Turkey, anyone caught drinking coffee was ... Here are your choices. A, put to death. B, hung by their tongues. Or C, smacked with a spoon. Those are the choices. You have 30 seconds starting now. All right, 30 seconds. Once again, the 16th and 17th centuries in the country of Turkey, anyone caught drinking coffee was A, put to death. B, hung by their tongues. Or C, smacked with a spoon. Why a spoon, cousin? 10 seconds left. Some people might actually enjoy being smacked with a spoon. I don't judge, whatever makes you happy. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's it. I hope you got the right answer, because here comes the right answer. Are you ready? Here it comes. A, put to death. Yeah, you were caught drinking Turkish coffee. They just killed you. What's up with that, Turkey? How about some fun facts? Now, some people actually like Turkish coffee, but I guess Turkey wasn't a fan of it back then. Now, according to Wikipedia, because everything is true, Turkish coffee, if you want to know how to make it, it's made by bringing finely ground coffee beans with water, and usually sugar, to a boil on a special pot. And then as soon as the mixture begins to froth, because things like to froth, then you have to basically boil it out. You know, it boils over and you pour it out, and then 1/3 of the coffee is left, and then they just put it back on the fire, and then do it all over again. So Turkish coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, hope to be a sponsor one day. All right. Hope you got that right. Super Mega Trivia Slam, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be moving on. Here comes round number 5. Round number 5. Every round is going to be different. Get ready. Here comes the round number 5. If these are actual sports, then I don't know what the hell is going on. All right. Topic very near and dear to me, because as you know, I create sports and promote them. Zone ball, we mentioned that whole thing. So for this round, I'm going to list 3 names of sports, okay? And the whole thing for you guys is that you have to guess which is the real sport, because one of these is real. All right, are you ready? Here are your choices. Is it A, mega laser ball, B, super phaser ball, or C, ultimate taser ball? All right, you got 30 seconds right now. Go. Once again, if these are actual sports, and I don't know what the hell's going on, you got to guess the real sport. You've got 3 choices. Shout them out. Let me hear you. Shout out stuff. I want to hear stuff. You got 15 seconds. A, mega laser ball. B, super phaser ball. C, ultimate taser ball. Happy fun ball is not there. 5 seconds left. You're writing it down, you're shouting it out. 2, 1, boom. All right, get ready. Here comes your answer. Yeah, it's C, ultimate taser ball. This is a real sport, ladies and gentlemen. All right, how about a fun fact? Now, ultimate taser ball is like this kind of extreme and crazy sport that you probably haven't heard of it, or maybe you've actually seen the video. The video was floating around the web for a while. But this is actually true. Here's how you play, okay? It involves players carrying a taser. All right, they got a taser gun, and to gain possession of the ball, you have to taser the opponent. And that's the game. Once again, it comes from the why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Because I'm not psychotic. But even if I'm still going to watch this game, all right? So there you go. Ultimate taser ball is actually our game. All right, guys, we're moving on. Here we go. This is going to be round number 6. Round number 6, like I mentioned, each one has its own theme. You having a good time? I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a good time. Round number 6, here comes your theme. Hey, who said that thing that was just said? What the hell does that mean, Steve? Well, damn it, I'll tell you. The heck? I'm standing here wearing a cool shirt. I might as well tell you. Now, some people have said some really profound things, right? And then some people have just said things. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quote, okay? And then you have to guess who said that thing that was just said with their mouthy holes. All right? Okay. Here comes the quote. Who said this thing that was just said? Here comes the quote. What's Walmart? Do they like sell like wall stuff? Yeah, somebody actually said that. Who said it? Guess what? Here come your choices. Is it A, Kim Kardashian, B, Paris Hilton, or C, Justin Bieber? You got 30 seconds. Go. Who said that thing that was just said? What they said was, what's Walmart? Do they like sell like wall stuff? Who the hell said that? Got 20 seconds. Kim Kardashian, B, Paris Hilton, or C, Justin Bieber. Big in Sweden. Justin Bieber. Got 7 seconds to go. Who the hell said that thing? I'm going to be telling you just about 2 seconds. You shouting out the answer? Hope you are. All right, there it is. Get ready, folks. Here comes your answer. It's B. Oh, Paris Hilton actually said that. Mm-hmm. Hey, how about a fun fact? How about a fresca? How about a fun fact? Now, this was said on an episode of a reality show she had with Nicole Richie. Remember that? Like, it feels like thousands of years ago, but it really wasn't. It was called The Simple Life. Now, it was a wacky show where like two filthy, rich socialites tried to live normal lives, and that's hilarious. The family, now here's the scene. So Paris and Nicole they're hanging out with the family. They're having dinner or something around a table. Paris said that quote, right? Everybody laughed at her, right? And then she went on to make millions of dollars. So who wins here? I think Paris does. All right. So there you go. And so far, those were all the regular questions, and we're just about to wrap this puppy up. We're not done. If you were keeping score, good for you. I don't want to, okay? If you're not keeping score, that's fine, okay? The whole idea about this show is to just have a good time with your friends, shouting out the answers and see who gets it right and see who gets it wrong and stuff like that. Now, for this next round, and I'll describe it in just a second, I'm going to give a cue to our director before we actually do it, because it's like this cool opening thing, which is pretty awesome. We're not going to show any graphics except for the one graphic of what it is, okay? And I'm just going to ask you the question, all right? And every time I ask you the question, you got 5 seconds to answer. I will not give you the answers. I'm going to ask you the question. You got 5 seconds, and you have to shout out the answer and hopefully get it right. And I'll tell you, here we go. I'll tell you what it's called. It's called the rapid fire round.
Rapid fire round!
Yeah, I can't have too many explosions. That's what I say. All right. So we're going to do the rapid fire round. And I believe there'll be like a rapid fire round graphic next to me somewhere. I have no idea where the hell it's going to be. But when I do it, there you go. How awesome is that? Rapid fire round. I'm going to give you the question. No multiple choice. You got 5 seconds to answer. Are you ready? Are you at the edge of your seat? Okay, good for you. I hope you're sitting in a place where you can have an edge. Otherwise, that would hurt. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of Jack Black's band? You got 5 seconds. Go. Name of Jack Black's band. 5 seconds. 2, 1. The answer? It's Tenacious D. Yep. Hope you got that right. Moving on. Question number 2. In the movie Back to the Future, what celebrity does Marty McFly say that he is when he goes back to 1955? 5 seconds, go. And a celebrity? 3, 2, what is it? The answer? In the original Back to the Future, he called himself Calvin Klein. Remember that? The other one was Clint Eastwood. First one was Calvin Klein. Moving on, question number 3. What country does the video game Tetris originate from? 2 potential answers, go. Country video game Tetris originates from is Time's up. The answer is either Soviet Union or Russia. What a country. Moving on, question number 4. DC. Now, is DC or Marvel Comics older? Which one is older? DC or Marvel? You got 5 seconds. Go. What do you think? Which one's older? 1. The answer? Yeah, it's DC. Yeah, DC is the older one. Marvel was Timely Comics first, then it became Marvel. Moving on, question number 5. Here is your question. You have 5 seconds to answer it. I hope you get it. I'm here for you. What is the first music video, now song title and artist, to ever play on MTV? Go. You got 5 seconds. What is it? 4, 3, 2, 1. The first music video song and title to ever play on MTV was Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. Yep, remember them? I have no idea where they are now. I wish them all the best. Moving on, question number 6. Now, there was a movie of the video game, well actually the board game, I think it's also a video game, but there was a movie to Clue. Remember the movie for Clue? All right. Who was the first person to die in the movie? The first character to die in the movie version of Clue? 5 seconds, go. What do you think? Clue. Actually saw this movie. 2, 1. The answer? Mr. Body, ironically. Mr. Body. He's the first person to die in the movie Clue. If you think I got these wrong, I don't care. Moving on, question number 7. What Shakespeare play influenced the TV show Sons of Anarchy? Shakespeare play influenced the TV show Sons of Anarchy. You got 5 seconds, go. What do you think? Do you like Shakespeare? You should. Time's up. The answer is, it's Hamlet. Google it. All right, there are 10 questions in this round. 3 more to go. Here we go. Question number 8. Question number 8. What TV show's finale is the most watched episode of television in American history? TV show. Go. 5 seconds. Most watched. It may have been eclipsed, but as of now. The answer? It's MASH. You ever see MASH? You should watch MASH. It's a good, I think it was on for 11 seasons. 2 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. In the song Closing Time by Semisonic, what 2 specific alcoholic beverages are mentioned? Closing Time, Semisonic, what 2 specific alcoholic beverages are mentioned? You got 5 seconds, go. What is it? Shouting it out? I can hear it. I can hear you from here. Time's up. The answer? Whiskey and beer. Whiskey and beer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is going to be your final question for the rapid fire round. Question number 10. After its 2nd season, which network canceled the TV show Family Guy? It should be easy. Come on, it's one of my favorite shows. I never stop watching it. Do you know the answer? Come on, you know it. The answer is Fox. Yep, the Fox Network. And there you go, folks. That was your rapid fire round. I hope you had a damn good time. Damn it, the name of the show? Yeah, you guessed it. Super Mega Trivia Slam.